Let me flip this script. I feel privileged for all who can witness this. I am close to divine. Know the moment is mine, need an omen or sign. Providing a back sound to all the squares that ask around. We getting it. My skills pay me. Trying to get a million, baby, with an adopted flow that God gave me. Nino. Tell whoever runners that they spot is temporary till I take it as mine. I'm selfish. Yo, will. Tell Miss I'm on my wealth tip. So when we cash out soon, I'm just investing. No yes men. I've been a legend since before mom and dad had me and was best friends.
Greetings, everyone. With Ray Ferraro down near the ice, Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup you're going to like. Eddie, your thoughts?
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
Never Unlucky's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. And possession snapped up by Irwin. Scrum over, puck kicked. Puck is thrown to Backus. Into the attacking end. Nicely off that bump. Goes to the backhand. Turned away. To Miller. Pitching it to Stevens. Has it back deep. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Andrews is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. It's dumped in. The Warriors organizing back in their own end. To Paquette. Puck picked up here. Gloved.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Play a stop. Let's hear from Ray.
The Warriors have a very versatile power play. It makes taking...
Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender. This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Nose to nose for a second, Doc, but they're going to skate away.
A little under 5 minutes off the clock. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Shot, sticked away. Burnaby's moving the puck through center ice. A shot off his helmet mask. Looking for options in the defensive zone. Puck now possessed by Elliott. Gets across, looks over his options. Jabbed away by Stevens. Taken behind by Finn. Gonna get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Carter's at the bench. 6 attackers now. The Warriors get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Good face-off win. Outstanding point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Fired away and back down. Laid that one back into the zone. Never Unlucky's lugged it back into their own end. Around through the corner. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Got it right back. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Gains the zone. A great speed bump set up there. Burnaby's in their own end and shifting gears. Giving back to Gronlund. Flips that wrist shot. Blocked that one. On. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
Anderson's play's under review here, Doc. They waved it off immediately. I'm not really sure why they need to take a second look at this.
Defensive zone win. Snapping a pass to Finn. Looking to Paquette. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Oh, what a pad save. Miller's cut through the neutral zone. Knocks it away with the stick. He is shut right off.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Never Unlucky's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. chip to Andrews. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Taken on by Irwin. Good control right off that hit. Gets that one on a cross. And stayed in the zone off his own guy. That puck's loose, defended away by Elliott. Has it picked up. Brings a shot, score! And the game is even.
Miller's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
They've won the faceoff. Gathered in by Alexei. And now it's directed to Gronlund. Loose puck taken by Irwin. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And the puck taken hold of by Irwin. Pitching this one to Paquette. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Gronlund's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Strong play, good reach. And it's nabbed by Stevens. Possession now on the pickup by Alexei. Burnaby's in their own end and on the move. Laid on to Anderson. Attack zone possession here. Directed on. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Oh, great cut. The Warriors have killed it off. He's in on an onside play. Nudged off at just the last minute, so no luck on that pass. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. They've got the draw. Strong defensive play. First period done. 2 goals scored, 1 aside. And the faceoff's won. Good solid defensive play there. Carried from the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. That shot hit a man. Never unlucky's looking to head man up the wing. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Back near the blue line. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Face-off win here. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Never unlucky's up the wing, controlling play now. Possession on the pickup in his own end by Stevens. Up the wing with it now. Lets it go. Great bad stop. Pass comes to him from the crease. Trying to go to Andrews. And it's a good pickup. Passing one off now to Anderson. And the possession taken by Alexei. Pass attempt to Gronlund. Lets it go. And a good save in the goal crease. What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby. Pointed to Alexei. Pass cut. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender. But he's got it. Good poke check by Elliott. Looking for options. Puck collected. Couldn't get through. Hanging on to it in their own end. Moving it to Finn. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Sets up Shaw. Back on his stick. Jabbed away by Elliott. And there is one for the highlight reel.
You talk about scrambling mode. What a save.
Carter's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
The Warriors win it. And they've got it again. Never Unlucky's got it and moving up the wing. Miller's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Slid to Gronlund. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Bad save! And it's turned aside. Directing that one to Paquette. The poke check worked. Propelled to Paquette. He throws it there. And the loose puck picked up in his own end by Stevens. Gains the blue line. Carries it to the corner. Good work with the stick. Puck is thrown to Irwin. Moves to the corner. And the puck controlled by Elliott. Got it in his own end. To Miller. Shrugged that right off. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Gathered in by Elliott. On to Paquette. Centering pass. Off his pad. And a whistle. A little under 3 minutes. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Gets in. What'll he do? That's the way to make him pay.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
Knocked off the puck. Lets it go. He missed the net.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
A shot. Give that goalie credit for another. And in flight over the line. Shoots. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Second period has been concluded. In a low-scoring contest, it is only 1-1. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Shoots one. That hit somebody. Pitching it to Anderson. And it's taken over in his own end by Elliott. Snapping a pass to Finn. Looking to Paquette. Puck is picked up by Alexei. And now it's directed. Breakaway chance. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Well, there wasn't a lot to shoot at. The goaltender had good positioning.
Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Burnaby's in possession and moving up the wing. Turned aside off the pad. Chip to Andrews. Puck grabbed. What's next? Pitching this one to Backus. Never Unlucky's on the move up the wing. Two guys together with force. Big force.
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Save! Never Unlucky's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Not a free puck now. Looking to headman up the wing. He gains the zone. Shrugs him off. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Trying to go to Paquette. And he's held up. Skate kick out of the scrum. The Warriors in their own end setting things up. Oleksi's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Turned right away with the poke check by Irwin. Picks it up back there. Nicely into the zone. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Stevens. Great take, dangerous area. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Passing one off now to Gronlund. And he steps in. He showed us a lot on that one. Another solid pad save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Now, sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this excellent scoring chance.
Burnaby's got another win. Great blocked shot. Up the left side to Finn. Poke checked away by Stevens. That puck's loose, deflected away by Finn. Gotten quickly back. The Warriors have it in the defensive zone. Up the wing, moving along. And another strong save. Pass attempt to Paquette. Moved along and in. And possession reestablished by Finn. Got the pad on that one. Moving it to Gronlund. Directing that one to Miller. Dumped in. Never unluckies in their own end and carrying it on. Puck is thrown to Backus. Hammers one. Hanging on to it up the wing. Taken on by Miller. Looks over his options from the corner. Laid on to Backus. Slid to Finn. From the outside. Passes to the slot. Good centering pass to the slot. It's blocked. Poked away. Soccered along by Miller. Gets it back. 58 still on the clock. And that's an offside. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Regulation's almost done, and it's still tied. A big collision there.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Nichols has made it to the bench. Extra players on. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Paquette's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. The Warriors get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this face-off. Pitching it to Elliott. Lets it go. Nichols helps his team by covering up.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Snapping a pass to Alexi. Burnaby's in their own end and in possession. It's an onside play. Oh, and he is drilled. Looking to Gilroy. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Irwin's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Went to the backhand. Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out. Burnaby's power play continues here as we're underway at the start of the period. Knocked right off the stick. Never unluckies in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Thrown in. They must retreat and start back again. And now it's directed to Anderson. A chance to clear. Oh, nice. He still got it. And he shoots one. Guarded the goal again. Never unlucky's penalty kill came up large on this one. Burnaby's got it again. Possession seized by Alexei. The Warriors setting things up in their own end. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Carried to the corner boards by Miller. Picks it up in his own end. The Warriors lug that along up the wing.
Anderson's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Nicely into the zone. Puck free, roadblock by Stevens. Kicked out of the scrum. Shot on. Oh, what a chance there, denied. The pad flexed out. Poke checked away by Elliott. Propelled to Finn. Pitching this one to Andrews. The puck taken hold of by Alexei. Burnaby's got possession in their own end. Jostled off the puck. Charging on ahead between the blue lines. And there's a delayed penalty call. Trying to go to Anderson. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Paquette's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Burnaby's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Warriors win the draw. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. And possession established on the pickup by Alexei. The Warriors' power play will reset. Good quick poke check there. Passing one off now to Anderson. Stevens is tripped up. That should be a penalty. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Never unlucky. He's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Burnaby's got that win. Put his pads together and got the whistle. A little over 9 minutes play. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Good job of clearing. Possession seized by Alexei. Pass attempt to Gronlund. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Tied up on the boards. Moving it to Gilroy. And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Gronlund. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. They win the draw. Never unlucky's had a ton of penalties to kill off, and so far, no problem. Offside stops the clock. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Broke that play up at center. And possession snapped up by Finn. Blocked that one. Burnaby's in their own end, setting things up. Lets it go. Turned aside. Puck is thrown to Andrews. Zone to zone to Gronlund. Wonderful poke check. Just a gentle hit, but he still got it. On to Miller. Puts one on. Save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Puckets just won another face-off, and a big one. Never Unlucky's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Stood him right up. Two sticks together, they cancel. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Onside. Shot, terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Free puck off a defender there. Burnaby's in their own end, lugging it along. In the defensive zone, puck still on his stick. Nicely done with the interception. Shoots one. Blocked that one. Burnaby starting back in their own end. To Alexi. And sent away to Gronlund. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Driving through center ice. Into the end of attack. Oh, deflected away. Burnaby's in possession through the neutral zone.
Anderson's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
And the pickup. One-timer. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Finn's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Stevens is slashed. There'll be a penalty coming up from that. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. And the loose puck captured by Alexi. Still has control in neutral ice. Flings it, blocked away. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Oh, and what a great job of getting it out. Corralled by Stevens. Pitching it to Anderson. Could be trouble near the line. Shoots. Oh, and he missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
The Warriors are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Play to be made now by Stevens. That one's off the frame. Pass cut, strong play. Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out. Period begins with one team still short. The penalty kill continues on this faceoff. And snapped up by Alexi. Good save there. To Alexi. Great job on a cut pass. Slides it to the point to Irwin. Snapping a pass to Gronlund. He's alone. Never unlucky. Score! And the overtime is finished. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Overtime is an extra slice of pie. Tasted pretty good to everybody watching tonight, except the loser.
I'd prefer banana cream, Doc.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.